Our next guest is a mutant.
I beg your pardon?
Our next guest is a mutant.
I hope. You mean he can't talk?
No, he.
Hang on a second. Blake Franklin, this is going to be such a fascinating conversation for you.
Well,
Shreveport guy Blake Franklin, he's a boxer. He's a boxing trainer. And now you are a boxing promoter.
Well,
a whole card of fights at George's Pond at Hirsch Coliseum on tomorrow night, Friday night.
Tomorrow night. I'm not necessarily I'm not the promoter for this. This is done by Amber Bishop and John Bishop with Bishop Promotions. They're great people. I'm just doing everything I can to help revitalize the sport.
See, I thought you were a promoter because you're out there. I've seen you on TV. I've seen you on radio. You were doing work at the hockey game the other night.
Yeah, I'm a one-stop shop. I'm not the only one out there doing it. We've got a few other fighters, but I guess I'm the mouthpiece for it at this point. I've been doing this for 25 years now, and so
started to say you're working your ass off, but you have to because you have to make weight.
Right, I have to make weight. I have to make sure the people are in the seats. Boxing's not dead, and everybody said it was. It was just in hibernation, and Bishop Promotions is bringing it back in a big way. We had a Showtime card in January that brought Shreveport Bossier to the global scale.
Down on the riverfront, right?
Absolutely, and it was shown, and it brought life to the old Expo Hall, Stageworks, that has been vacant for years. So Bishop Promotions is doing great things, but I'm just a lowly fighter, trying to build
You're
up.
Headlining tomorrow night, and we'll get to that. But we'll start with the basic information.
Sure.
9 bouts on the card.
9 bouts.
Tomorrow night at Hirsch Coliseum. Doors open at 6.
Yes, sir.
First fight at about 7 o'clock. Tickets available online at tickets.georgespond34.com.
Yes, or you can message me or any of the other fighters on social media. Find us. We'll be more than happy to get you tickets in any way, shape, or form. We want the support.
Aaron has
This
lots
is
of questions.
boxing. This is not mixed martial arts. This is boxing.
This is boxing.
I'm going to
yes,
punch
ma'am.
you in the face and knock you down.
Yes.
And you box in what weight class?
I box at welterweight, 147 pounds.
Okay, and when you first sat your skinny butt in that chair this morning.
My mutant butt, apparently.
Yeah.
I appreciate that one right there. I want you to know that I've looked forward to getting on the radio with y'all since I was probably 10 or 11 years old, and I get called by the famous Aaron McCarty on mutant.
Well, you sat your mutant butt in the chair.
Back to that.
And you said, we offered you coffee, and you said, oh, no, I'm trying to make weight. And then I got to asking you about what have you eaten, and you said something like you didn't eat anything yesterday. That is foreign to me.
It's foreign to most people.
Well, so how do you do that? I mean, you watch it so closely.
Well, let's see. I've been doing this, like I said, for 25 years, and professionals cut weight in a different
But you're
way.
only 31. Let's see.
That's true. I've been in a boxing gym since I was 6.
You're not some, septuagenarian.
No, but I turned pro at 20, and so I've been a professional for more than a decade now. Good Lord.
Man.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So anyway, and so what you do with how you can cut weight is a science. It's really a science. It's what I've got a really good team behind me that watches what I do and watches what I intake. My fiance Sarah and we measure out my meals every day. I put it on a scale, watch my tuna and fish that I put in my body. I slowly but surely decline what I'm putting in, and my body's just burning it up. It's burning fuel.
Right.
Okay, and so it's eating the fat cells and everything else. And
So what do you weigh this morning?
this morning I'm 150.
And the
You
weigh-in-
tubble-lard.
And just Mr. Doughboy.
Yeah, I know.
And the weigh-in is at what? 1 o'clock, 2
The
o'clock?
weigh-in's at 1.
Hang on a second.
You're going to lose
wait,
2
stop.
pounds or 3 pounds by 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Easily, he says.
No problem.
Stop a second.
Oh, it's not going to be pleasant. Don't get it twisted, but it's I'm going to get it done.
Stop a second. You don't know. Just wait, okay?
It can't be healthy.
No, wait. You're sitting there and you're marveling at how boxers, it's not like he's the only guy that does it. This is a plan. But, okay, the weigh-in is at 1. Mm-hmm. You'll be, Aaron says, well, what happens if you don't make weight? You pay a fine.
And then we have a ceremonial weigh-in at 7 o'clock where all the press is invited. I'd love for y'all to come out. Where we get back on mock scales and we take pictures and everything after we've hydrated.
Listen to this. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay, you'll weigh in later today at about 147. What will you fight at tomorrow night?
I will probably be 158, 159.
No way. You really are a
I
mutant.
knew you'd freak out.
You're going to put on 10 pounds
More than likely, yeah. If not a
in
little
less
more.
than 24 hours. So you just get to chow down.
well, it's about portion control and everything you put in your body. So, after 1 o'clock, I will, or 12:30, whenever I step on the scale, being the main event, I get to be the first one on the scale. Yay! And so, I will drink a liter of water every hour. Okay.
I mean, you can't even have. Blake came in. I said, "Do you want coffee or water?" He goes, "No." And I said, "No." He said, "No."
Well-
he said, "I can't. Fluid. Wait."
Well, in my defense, I want coffee,
Sure.
but I
sure.
just can't have it. you know?
Right, yeah.
And so, I'll drink a liter of water, or fluid. I'll probably have some juice and everything of that. in
Wash
there.
that with a beer, yeah.
I'm wish. Anyway, so for Friday night.
Okay, gotcha.
You're invited, by the way.
Yeah, after party. Come on. And so I'll drink a liter of fluid every hour because that's the max your body can retain. Anything over that, your body's just flushing out and it leads to bloating.
Okay.
So I'll drink a liter of water and I'll have probably 3 or 4 small meals in between now and then.
Carbs, proteins,
Yes,
mix.
carbs and protein. It will be, let's see, my first meal today will be carbs. Shortly thereafter, a couple hours after that, will be protein. And then something really salty and with some carbs and protein mixed
Why
together.
salty?
Because I've been cutting sodium so that I can sweat and get all the water out of my
Okay.
body. Okay, and so one of the first things I need to put back in my body is sodium so that I retain that water.
Tell us about the card tomorrow night. 9 bouts. Tell us.
9
Tell
bouts.
us
You've
about
got
those guys.
You've got some great local talent. They've called me the OG lately because I'm the original. So I'll take that as the badge of honor. You don't just have me. You've got Errol Juarez from Marshall, Texas, who's 2-0 with 2 knockouts. Just got power in his hands. You've got Black Dynamite Kendrick Williams, Shreveport Bossier staple. He is amazing. He's lightning fast. He's fighting on the card. You've got Zach Albritton, who's fighting. He's great. He's a little fire plug. He's going to come at you. He's about 125 pounds, and he's going to go get you. You got Desmond Wise, who fights at welterweight like me, and he just hits hard. He's going to come at you, and he's going to try and take your head off. You've got Blake Okazi from West Monroe. You've got a lot of guys out there on the cards.
Who are you fighting tomorrow night?
I'm fighting.
Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. He's
You're going to kill him.
He's undefeated, and his O's got to go. That's all I know. He's 8-0, and he will be 8-1 when he leaves Shreveport.
Oh, man, trash talking.
So, well, it's there's a borderline between confidence and arrogance in this
Yeah.
sport, and I just want him to know that if he's coming to town and he listened to this, he's coming to take a loss.
8-1.
I'm defending hometown.
Blake's nickname is not Trouble for nothing.
This is true. If you think this is smack talking, come to the ceremonial weigh-in tonight at 7.
Ooh, wow.
I'm going to bring
Boxer and boxing trainer. We need to have you back sometime to talk about the training.
Absolutely.
aspect.
I just recently opened a gym, Turbo Boxing Club. We have got some really talented guys in there. I've got an 11-year-old who's going to be a national champion.
9 great fights on the card for tomorrow night. Professional boxing at Hirsch Coliseum. Tickets online at tickets.georgespond34.com or by tracking one of the fighters.
Tracking one of the fighters down. We're all very sociable. We might not be as nice as we normally are today until about 2 o'clock. But after that, we'll be great. Okay?
Blake Franklin, and you're easily found on Facebook.
I
Great
am.
to see you, my friend.
Great
Thank
to
you.
see you, Mr. Robert.